Hello, students. I know many of you are in the process of now creating your personal blogs, and that video that I had posted earlier actually is out of date now. Google continues to update their services quite regularly, and sometimes it's hard to keep up. So I realize now then that I need to present this new video. So okay, you will see me here logged in using Firefox browser, and I am already signed in using a college account. So make sure whenever you're prompted to sign in that you use your Google college account. All right, so I will go to my mail just to kind of um, let you know things are very much the same. So I am opening up my mailbox. So I know all of you are familiar with your mailboxes. Right. Now, in the last video, I had said that you would find the blogger icon or app using this 3x3 grid, but actually it's no longer there. So what I am encouraging you to do then is to go straight in your browser to blogger.com. Blogger.com. You go to that address and you will be taken to this page, which is the main blogger page that anyone can use. Right now, if you can go straight to creating your blog, as soon as you click on creating your blog, so I will do so, or you can sign in firstly, but I know that I am signed in already, so I will go straight to create your blog. Okay, now it is still prompting me to enter my password so that they can ensure that I'm signed in with a Google account. So I will do so. Hope I have that password right. Yes, I do. Okay, so notice here, this would be your second page where you are asked to create your profile, and this is your profile for Blogger. Now you have two options, either using Google Plus profile or you can create a limited blogger profile. Your choice. If you would like to use Google Plus, that's enabled in our system as well, so you can. I have a Google Plus account as well, but I am going to go through the limited blogger profile option. Okay, so I will click on that, create a limited blogger profile, and they will ask you some questions here. What do you want your display name to be? So I will just use a tester name here. Okay. Now I am not going to upgrade to Google Plus, so I will just press continue to Blogger. So all they have asked so far here is just a display name. Right. Now this page is a very useful page. It is what is called your dashboard in Blogger. Lots of things can happen from this page. But for now, your first task will be to create your blog. That's your first blog. So you come over here where it says new blog. You have a drop down menu here. Now, depending on how many blogs you have already created, this drop down will give you a listing of all of the blogs. But since this is a new account and your account most likely will be new, all you have to do is create your first blog. So you click on this button which says new blog. Right. And this is where now you have to be creative in deciding what you want to call your blog. So this is the blog title that would show at the top of your blog page. So think about the purpose of this assignment and what this blog is for, and you can creatively find a nice name for it. For now, I am just going to call it in keeping with this new account. Okay, so I'm calling it Ollie's test blog. So whenever this is completed, that would be the name of the blog that would be shown at the top of the page, the title. Now, make sure you understand the distinction between the title and the address. Now, this address is the URL, it's the web page address that anyone can type into their browser and get to your blog. So you have the option to decide on what address you would use for your blog. Now, this blogger will test whether they are used or not. So let me try out Ollie Tech Ed. I could test if that's available. I just click on it. And yes, once you get this little tick, it means that that's not taken, so it can work. So I have my address here as ollyteched.blogspot. The .blogspot.com will always be default. All of the addresses would have that extension. Okay, so these are your templates now, and there are all kinds that you can choose from. You will explore them and see which template you like and select and go ahead. Now I am going to just stick with the simple, which is already selected here. Don't worry about not being happy with the selection, because you can always go back and change your template, so which would change the overall look of your blog. So I'm just going to go along with that same simple. Click the button, create blog. All right, as easy as that. I think the blog is created. Oh, it says something about conflicts. There was more than one attempt to edit this resource. Let me just go back. You can always click on this blogger icon, which will take you back to the dashboard. Okay, so was the blog created? Yes, it was. Here is the blog there now, Ollie's test blog. So that's it. I have successfully created the blog. So whenever you come, now you have a blogger profile and you have already created a blog at this stage. That's what I just demonstrated. So now whenever you click on this drop down, as I said, you would see the list of all of the blogs that you have created so far. So far, this is our first one, and you can see the title is there. So lastly, what we will want to do now is just to have a look at what the blog is like. So I will click this link which says view blog. All right, that would take us, and there we go. Ta-da! This is the blog page, Ollie's test blog, and that's it. You are done. You are ready now to make your first post on the blog. Okay, so I will come back again to give you some ideas as to how you will go about posting on your blog page. So I hope you all now can go right ahead following these instructions to create your personal blogs. Remember, after you have created the blog, right? So I am on the home page here now. So look up here. This is your blog address, which you must copy and send to me, or type it out exactly and send to me via email so that I can add the link to your blog on our classroom blog. Okay, hope you are all set to move forward now. So see you next time.